Welcome Midtown Video web surfers. I'm rental manager Jesse Miller with What's Hot. Today we've got our hands on the exciting new PMW-EX3 from Sony, the big brother to the EX1. This camera is out of hand. What's awesome about it? Well, there are three major awesome points on the PMW-EX3. The minor improvements over the EX1, the multicam functionality, and lastly, the lens. Let's take the first one. Minor improvements over the EX1. What have they done? Well, they've changed the way that we access the S/S cards, making it more difficult to accidentally open the slot. In the same theme as preventing accidents, they've covered up the individual audio level changing devices with a little lid so you're not going to mess with them while you're shooting. Additionally, the overcrank and undercrank functionality, they've brought that device all the way out here with a little hardware switch, so you can dial up or dial down your frame rate without having to access the menu. Lastly, in the minor improvements category is the viewfinder. Check this out. Flip it up for an open LCD angle, flip it closed for a nice eyepiece close-up. Let me give you a good look at the LCD viewfinder version. Alright, now that I've got the camera aimed at the back, let's move on to awesome point number 2, multi-camera functionality. Check out these new features. Gen-lock input for syncing up multiple cameras at a time. Time code in and out for when you've got to sync up more than 1 or 2 cameras at a time. You're already used to this SDI output for the highest quality HD SDI output, but here's one that you're not used to, a remote input. What does that do? Well, that allows you to connect a remote paint box like the RMB 150 or the RMB 750. Stick 4 or 5 of these guys on a set, have your engineer in your truck or at a remote location, and he can actually change the iris and all the colorimetry of the camera. That way he can match them all and make them look identical. This is a feature far and above any other camera in its class. This remote paint box only exists in the most high level of cameras. PMW-EX3, totally awesome. Now, let's talk about the third and most exciting feature of this camera. You may have noticed what I've got here is a 2/3 inch CCD mount lens. It's a Canon HJ11 by 4.7, the high-end wide-angle lens in Canon's arsenal. What's it doing on my small form camera? Well, with Sony's new PMW-EX3, you've got the option to use the supplied lens with professional focus and iris ring, or any 1/2 inch or 2/3 inch lens in your entire arsenal. We like a wide-angle lens, so we've put Fuji's 2/3 inch adapter in between the camera and our lens. It really is a beautiful thing. You can stick a 40x lens, your 100x box lenses, anything you've got that's 2/3 inch or 1/2 inch lens will fit on this camera, making it so versatile and so valuable for your multi-camera production shoots. Once again, this is Jesse Miller with What's Hot at Midtown Video. If you'd like any more information about the PMW-EX3, you know where to look, Midtown Video.